Hi, this is Matt from tracyandmatt.co.uk, and here I have the Sanyo Xacti HD1010, which is the new HD camcorder from Sanyo. It's basically an evolution over the HD1010, which we're actually recording on today to give you a bit of an indication of quality. First of all, let's just have a quick unbox. So we've got the user guide and instruction manual on top, another instruction manual there. Disposal guide and safety manual, and a software pack which contains Nero 8 screen capture and an electronic version of the instruction manual. Opening up, we have camcorder itself right in the centre. As you can see, it's kind of the gun style, handheld style camcorder, but we'll look at that in greater detail in a second. There is a lens cap that comes with it, and some inline micro filter type chokes for the cables. We have docking station, so you can actually leave the HDMI cable, component cable, USB and DC charger plugged in to the docking station at all times. Have it next to your TV or your PC, and then you can just simply drop the camcorder in when you want to transfer or watch your recorded videos. There's also a bag which is a soft cloth bag, which is also padded, give it a bit of protection, and drawstring at the top, so that's quite nice that that's included. We have a small remote control with basic controls on it for camera controls, zoom, and navigating around menus, and also turning the camera on and off. Quite useful when you're actually watching the recorded video back on a TV. There's a mains charger, which has a bullet style connector on one end, inline style cable, a mains cable, and we have first the video cables, which is a component cable, so you have RGB and obviously the audio, and that has a proprietary style high density connector that plugs into the docking station. Another mains cable for the UK. There is a USB adapter because the Xacti, I'll just undo this now, has this sort of more proprietary style cable, and so that's just standard USB. So that's the adapter cable. We have a strap, lanyard style strap that goes around the camcorder, so you can put it around your wrist. And there's the composite cable and an S-video cable, sort of in one modular plug, again with that proprietary style connector to connect to the docking station. And then we have this microphone adapter. So there's a 2.5mm 3-pole jack on one end, which plugs into the camcorder, and that adapts to a standard 3.5mm jack on the other end, so you can use sort of standard plug-in microphones. Also comes with an HDMI cable, and that is standard HDMI to HDMI, it's not mini HDMI. And last of all, in the bottom there is a USB to this proprietary USB connector in the bottom of the box. So let's just move all of that one to one side and have a look at the camcorder itself in more detail. Say it's a handheld design with it's slightly bulbous on one side, so it's not completely flat because we have a fairly large lens element there because it's got a 10x optical zoom. Side opens up, and obviously we see I haven't got a memory card installed, but we have a screen to the side, but we do have controls for menu. Rather than touching the screen here, we actually navigate through the menu using this little joystick style, up and down, left and right, and then a push button.
Please
much of this won't work without a memory card, unfortunately. We have a switch for switching between record. There we go. We also have the option to change the recording mode from full HD 60 frames per second to 30 frames a second. We can also shoot in 1280 720 at 60 and 30 frames a second, or in TV mode at 60 frames a second, 640 480. Obviously the other controls on the back here, start and stop recording with the red camera button. We can also take stills with the little camera icon there. We can take a still shot at the same time as recording video, which is nice. It doesn't actually interrupt the movie playback at all or recording. Zoom controls here with a wide angle and telephoto on a spring-loaded rocker style switch. A photo view mode also works as an auto mode. Obviously the menu button you've seen me using already. There's a flap here where our SD card goes, which is SDHC compatible. The specification does say up to 16 gig, but we possibly think that you probably get 32 gig in there, but it's not in the spec. Charger plugs into the bottom, just here. If you want to just charge the camera itself rather than using the docking station. Battery sits in this compartment here. Obviously see the battery is already installed. That's easily removable, and cover goes on like so. Eyelet here for installing your holder or strap, lanyard, and also for allows you to connect the lens cap via a little string so you don't lose the lens cap. Button here pops up the front facing flash, which is only used for stills. It doesn't work as a video light or anything like that. And then on the back here we have cover over a cold shoe so that you can use microphones and video lights and that sort of thing. They just clip on the top there. On the bottom we have the connector where the docking station would effectively plug in, the connector on the docking station just there, and then a screw thread so that you can actually put it on a tripod. As I say, there is a 10 times optical zoom. There is digital zoom built in as well. Full HD, as you know, at 1920 1080, so 60 frames interlaced or 30 frames a second progressive. Very nice camcorder. I've been using the HD1010 for a while now, which I really like. It's very easy to use, point and shoot basically, and then being able to use the SD card to actually transfer the video from the camcorder onto a PC, just using a card reader or indeed plugging this into USB is very easy, and the video is recorded in MP4 format, so it's very easy to edit. So going to be looking at the HD1010 in a little bit more detail. We'll have a review online. We'll mention some of the differences between the HD1000 and the HD1010, and that review will be online soon.